at best, on his best, greatest day, he's a tier 3 player. These guys were horrible. These guys were horrible under Mourinho. These guys were terrible. So Solskjaer has taken the same exact players. No new players have come in, the same exact players. And these guys look like a completely different team. It's insane. Let's be transparent. It's time to be transparent. I say this fully, humbly, and respectfully. What is Solskjaer giving these United players? You're making my boy look really bad out here. You're making 2010 look really bad out here. You're making Uncle Mo look really bad. Because I will defend Uncle Mo forever. I don't care. 2010 is one of the goats, one of the greatest players of all time, one of the greatest managers of all time. He changed football for the best and everything. But I have a job to do. And I think my viewers expect a level of professionalism from me. He's making Uncle Mo look like a brick. Don't know that. He's making Uncle Mo look like a brick. This is the difference. This is not the team that began this season. This is not an improved United team. This is not a better United team. It's a different team. So either these are the doppelgangers or clones, scientific clones like a James Cameron movie of the United team from earlier on in this season, or I don't know what the hell is going on. But that needs to be explained. For Arsenal, this was a game in which Arsenal could have won. Because Arsenal dominated the game in parts. But as much as they dominated, for people who've been watching football as long as me, possession is the most irrelevant stat in football, 100%. Shout out to your boy Pep. United tactically had this game under wraps. They knew what they came to do. And strategically, the Gunner kid knew what he was doing. Defensively, they were on point. They knew how to pass the ball. Their spacing was on point. Their positioning was on point. And when you have Romelu, I'm going to have to suspend Lukaku. I may have to. I mean, maybe he needs a few more games, but I'm sorry. I think I'm going to suspend him from the flipping academy. It's like, dude's looking high. This dude is looking high, you know. But let me just talk, because again, I think this is definitely going to be really going to talk a lot about what United did well, because United did a lot of things really, really well in this game. So I'm going to really focus on that. So I just look at first with Arsenal. The third goal, check. You can't palm it towards their area of Martial. So that's to 1 point. Look at those 2 goals that Arsenal conceded. A defender with better IQ reads the game better. The best defenders in the world are not amazing at tackling and all that kind of stuff. No. The best defenders in the world don't have to make a last-day tackle because they just see things that others don't see. They just have amazing brains and amazing anticipation. So a better defender would read that pass from Lukaku to Sanchez. A better defender would know that, all right, well, we're lights at the back here from a corner kick. I need to position myself to a guy who's probably going to peel right around the back. I need to put myself in a position where I can get Lingard if he goes near post. I can get Lingard if he pulls past. If you don't have defenders with that kind of IQ, you got pimp slapped. Is Darren Happy been playing Iwobi in the center? I was just watching it because as I was doing the live and I was commenting during the live, I was watching it and I say, wait a minute. Iwobi isn't left-footed, he's right-footed. He's playing wide left. But hey, you know, he could do like a Robin where he can play as an inside forward. He can't play as an inside forward because he just doesn't have that in his game in which he can take the ball and cut in onto his right and really do something into his right. That's not in his game. But we see how good he is at passing and making difficult passes. And again, it was his pass that led to the goal that Arsenal scored. His pass to Ramsey. Wouldn't it make sense to say, just for a laugh, try him in the center, try him in the middle of the pitch. Because if he's in the middle of the pitch, maybe that would do something far more. So, again, because Arsenal were so predictable, because it was like, get the ball, hit it over to the left to Iwobi. And I think that United were pretty much wising up to the fact that we can defend this dude who isn't left-footed, doesn't cut in onto his right. So there is only a limited amount of things that he can do to try and hurt us. So once we have that mandate of his limitations, being wide left, being a right footer who doesn't cut in on the inside and doesn't play as an inside forward, you can pretty much not nullify him. So you have a guy who's fully nullified, but Arsenal was still looking to him as being the creative force for Arsenal because there's nothing happening in the middle. And then when we really using Maitland-Niles wide right, it was quite maddening to look at because it really clearly wasn't working. And I think with regards to for Aubameyang and Lacazette, you see, I think Aubameyang, even if he did show some pretty good touches, I don't think he's really good with the ball at his feet. It doesn't happen. Lacazette is far better there. But the Lacazette and Aubameyang thing can only work if the stuff around them is popping off. It wasn't popping off. Arsenal are missing a creative player. Ramsey is overrated. Yes, I said it. I don't know why Juve are buying him. Ramsey's at best, on his best greatest day, he's a tier 3 player. He ain't great. So for Ramsey, he's not going to be able to really give you that ingenious pass or really be that creative force that your boy and Eriksen can or your Variety can do. But I think really with Arsenal, it was just a case of where they tactically, Emery didn't prepare them well for United. I don't think they were prepared well to tactically, strategically go up against them. But I think that there were so many opportunities that Arsenal had in the game that if they were a bit more creative in let's go into the center, let's keep the ball a lot more, let's try a shot, let's be a bit more direct, especially in the second half, it was pass. Zillage. Emery only played it because he was forced to flip and play you. You didn't do yourself any favors in that performance that you had. Because every pass you made was the simplest pass, the safest pass. Nothing was over the top. You didn't carry the ball. You didn't try to make a through ball down into the center. You didn't try to commit plays. You didn't try and play a ball into a Lacazette or the Aubameyang. You didn't try to do a 1-2 outside of the D. It was all, let me give the ball, oh, overlap, boom. Ball, hey, overlap. Come on, bro. But when Mustafi came on, things changed. You know, once Socrates came off and Mustafi came on, it changed. So I think we'll know who's the break of the game. United, man, this team, I can't wait for the PSG game. PSG will be very, very afraid. Verratti is injured. Neymar's trying to hide. A smart bet is to put United to beat PSG. That's a smart bet. Because if PSG lose to United, I will rip them to shreds. I cannot wait till February because trust me, I dare PSG to lose in the round of 16 to United. I will rip them to flipping shreds. No, Solskjaer, bro, what this guy is doing tactically with this team is on point. The balance. See, for me, as an analyst, you know, I look at the whole pie. I don't look at little bits of sandwich. I look at the whole pie. I look at the landscape. I look at the blueprint. Defensively on point. But what United did very well was that, all right, Arsenal playing at home. They're very attacking. Emery's a very attack-minded coach. The thing about this is that, and this is the difference between Solskjaer's tactics and Uncle Moo's tactics. Where Uncle Moo would be very defensive, when they have the ball, there's no out ball. What impressed me the most was how organized United were when they had the ball, because they have so many men behind the ball. But when they won the ball and had the ball in possession, just instantly, there was somebody there to get the ball to him. The guy would either hold the ball up or flick through. So the spacing, the runs being made, the choices being made in possession of the ball, I was like, that's training. And again, Uncle Mo, 2010, you're the GOAT. I will always support you. You're the greatest guy in the world. Look, nobody will ever go against you. I'll always support you. But for Uncle Mo, man, my criticism was like, what the hell are you doing on the pitch? What I'm saying United are doing is this is training. These guys are doing drills. These guys are doing drills of what happens when we have the ball. How can we be creative with the ball? How can we move the ball quickly? But not moving the ball quickly is the spacing, the runs, and people keep getting the positions. Where is your starting position and what are the runs that you're making? I mean, look, I thought Chess was done. I was ready to write Ches off. I was ready just to write him off. Say, look, bro, get the hell out of here. You're done as a relevant entity on planet Earth. I was like, get the hell out of my vicinity. Ches was alright. Ches was alright. Do I suspend both of them? I mean, do I suspend both Lukaku and Ches? It's only one game, but bruh. I mean, that ball that Ches did to that ball that Lukaku did to Ches, that's quality. For him to read that defensively, Arsenal could have done better, but that was just a quality ball that he did, and just for Ches, boom, 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 got past check, put it into the box. So quality, and again, good, and again, Lukaku again helping it for the goals towards Lingard. But for me, the guy that really impressed me the most was Labille. I mean, defensively, like Bailly and Lindelof, I think if they can just get it right, that is the defensive pairing there. Bailly and Lindelof, that's the pairing. That's the pairing. Because for me, Bailly, I still say is one of the best defenders. Just for defending, I say Bailly is one of the best defenders in the Premier League. Lindelof, I thought he was a brick to begin with. He's not shown that. No, I'm not a brick. I'm actually alright. Labille was awesome. Because what you saw from Labille, how many times whenever United had a counter-attack was Labille the focal point? The way he carried the ball, the way he used the ball, his decision-making, his passing, his vision, how he utilized the ball, he was literally the heart of everything that United did well when they had possession of the ball. I just thought, that's what Labille can do. If you let him be influential and he has a major statement in the game, this dude just has too many skills in his repertoire to get that ass. He has too many skills in his repertoire to get that ass. And Lingard, for me, Lingard is one of the most underrated players in the Premier League, because I don't think he's as flashy or as technically proficient as a Labille or as a Martial. But what he does is very important for United. I mean, that's the spaces and positions that he takes up, how he links in the midfield and the attack, and that's just how he's able, and that's what Arsenal were missing. Arsenal were missing a guy in the middle who could try and do stuff in that little number 10 area, which is what Lingard does very well, because Lingard knows when to go out wide, when to go out in the middle. So all in all, man, I mean, I said pencil Solskjaer in. 8 games, 8 wins. They're looking good. They're playing well. They're scoring lots of goals. They're tactically disciplined. They're defending very well. The midfield works. The defense works. The attack works. I mean, my God. I mean, that's why I just said that. Are they taking something? Again, I don't want to do anything. Look, I don't want to suggest anything. I'm just putting it out there. I mean, is he giving them a different diet? Are they eating things that are different? I don't know. And look, man. See, I will always defend Uncle Mo. But if you're going to, in the comments, say Uncle Mo is a brick, I can't argue. Like, the more Solskjaer does is, see, Uncle Mo, I can't remove you from the Brick Academy. Like, homeboy's making you look real bad. Because anybody that says Uncle Mo is a loser based on how well Solskjaer is doing with these guys, I can't say anything. I'll be like, all I can say is that, okay, it was a bad fit and everything. But, I mean, my lord, you're going to, I mean, because I didn't even want to bring up Uncle Mo. But you have to. Because it's the same players, but it's a different team. I don't recognize this thing, guys. You have to remember, these guys were horrible. These guys were horrible under Mourinho. These guys were terrible. So Solskjaer has taken the same exact players. No new players have come in, the same exact players. And these guys look like a completely different team. It's insane. It's just flipping insane. Bro, I'll tell you right now, guys. See, this is this thing I hate about life. How many sleeps do we have till? Tell me in the comments below. How many sleeps do we have till the first leg of this game? So I just understand. Because I'm thinking of investing in a cryo chamber. Because I don't. There's not much stuff that needs to happen. Just put me in an incubator till the first leg, because I'm telling you right now, I need to see this game against PSG right now, because this team I'm seeing that's right here, guys, this is going to be, God. You know what? Because I had my doubts. Football might be one of the greatest things in the world. You know, I really do love football. Thanks for watching the video. Now think about becoming a Football Hot patron by pledging an amount each month and then gain access to exclusive content only on the Football Hot patron page. Peace. Head over to the official site at halffootballhot.com or just click over here.